Doesn't that feel refreshing, Angus?
So we're staying at the Litchfield Tourist Park. We're on a powered site. We're going to leave Angus in the van tomorrow to go and visit the national park. The caravan park actually offers this wonderful service where the office staff will come and check on Angus, give him water and take him out for a walk. It's a massive big park here. It's quite pretty really. Having a pool is a bonus. There is a cafe here at the park which is open daily for brekkie and lunch at certain times of the year, with a dog-friendly undercover section outside.
Oh, look at this. Amazing.
They burnt this yesterday. The day before.
Bad here. Termite Mound. Another cathedral. Termite Mound.
Yeah.
That's a picnic area down in there, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Got you on camera. Hello, Angie. How was your day at home alone? I just spoke to the office staff and they said he was so well behaved and they took him out and took him around for a drive in the car. Yeah, he's been well looked after, so I feel very, very happy. That's a free service that they offer when you stay here at the caravan park. But they do love Jack Russells. They have a bit of a preference for him, so he was probably extra taken care of, I think. We're at a rest area for, after Catherine on our way to Kununurra, and we have lost the Watmans. Where are you, Watmans? Somewhere along the road we've lost our friends.
We haven't lost them, they've lost us.
But you know what, we've met a lot of...
We're never lost.
No,
we're never
that's
lost.
not.
I
But,
know where North is.
but we've met some really nice people and have been having lots of chats with lots of people with dogs. So, you know, Wattos, we do miss your company, but we found someone else.
What did we find?
Some other people to talk to.
Oh, yeah, they're not as good, but...
Yeah, no, of course they're not.
It's the Judbarra Gregory National Park. It's wonderful. We can actually drive through it with Angus. Beautiful.
On the road to Kununurra.
Just crossed the border from Northern Territory into Western Australia, and not only do you have to give away like your fruit and veg and your honey, you've also got to give away your wood if you've got any. to camp at the showgrounds at Kununurra. $40 a night for a powered site. What's her name?
Tilly.
Tilly. Angus and Tilly. Was it any good?
They're strong.
Yeah, okay.
Very strong, yeah.
She's gonna give in for a minute. We got here quite early this morning, which was lucky because apparently they were quite full last night. It was just great feeling to get here and find that we had a spot, because the Gibb River Road has been closed because they're talking about there might be a big major storm coming through. Yeah, we don't think it's going to happen, but you know, we still can't go along the Gibb. So we're probably going to stay here 2 nights. And this is great for Angus because we've got the oval here and he's allowed to run around here off lead.
I've just walked from the showgrounds to the Tourist Information Centre. It's only a 15-minute walk. I'm having a lovely time walking around the town of Kununurra. It's a really lovely town, and this is their art gallery.
Another gallery in Kununurra, and a lady told me to go and check this one out. This is the town beach at Kununurra that you're supposed to be able to swim in, but there still could be crocodiles in here, probably only freshwater ones, but they said sometimes that salties could be in here. So I'm going to just have a little paddle. I don't think I'm going to actually go for a swim, plus it's a bit colder here, unseasonably cold for this time of the year. I just had a quick dip in the water, very quick, and Jeff was taking a picture of me and this black thing appeared. Well, this is the Spring Creek rest area here that we were maybe going to stay at to go into the Bungle Bungles from, but there's been rain, unseasonable weather conditions here this year, so the Bungle Bungles road is closed and we are heading to the Fitzroy Crossing in case it closes on us. They're talking about closing the double lane bridge, and then you've only got the single lane, and then they're talking about doing that too, so then we won't be able to get there at all. So we've had to cut our time from Kununurra to Broome a bit shorter. At least we want to get over the Fitzroy Crossing anyway. The free rest area at Mary Pool. On the way to the Fitzroy Crossing. Beautiful. You can fit about probably at least 100 people camping here. This is a campground at Mary Pool. I've got toilets here and it is massive. I've got a danger wild dog poison bait sign here at Mary Pool saying that the dog baits are laid on pastoral stations across the Kimberley, so we do need to watch out here. Basically leave your dog on a lead and don't let him eat anything. Okay, so we've just crossed the Fitzroy Crossing, no problem at all after all the panic. But we're here now and we're just at the tourist centre. So after we crossed over the low level crossing at Fitzroy, and then we went to the tourist centre and they weren't open. So we've just driven down the road trying to work out where to stay, and we pulled into the Ellendale rest stop. We're all a bit tired. I'm just going to have a chill out day today. Massive big boab tree here on the road from Kununurra to Broome. This is a rest area. It's a big bugger. Look how big it is. Wow, massive. Very cool.